All right, problem 2. Can really throw you off because there's different kinds of numbers here. And I like it when the numbers can all be divided evenly. And this doesn't look like that's going to happen for me. So it says, how are 2/3 times 1/4 and 2/3 times 4 similar or different? Use a picture to explain your answer. Do you ever wonder how sick and twisted math teachers are that they can come up with junk like this? All right, so 2/3 times 1/4. I think if I recall, I've got to get what's called that tricky, stinky common denominator. So, I might go with 12. Is 12 good?
I have a picture of the number 12.
Huh? Do you have pictures of 12? Okay. So if I got 2/3, I guess 12 isn't the answer. Okay. 2/3 times 1/4. Notice, boys and girls, that I have my calculator here, just in case. 2/3 times 1/4. Okay, I'm going to go like this. And that would equal 2/12, which would equal, you got to get it down to its lowest denomination. That would be 1/6.
Why is that 1/6?
Why is that 1/6? Because 2 goes into 12. Wait, 2 goes into 12, yeah, 6 times. And that's 1. And that looks, even if that's the wrong answer, boys and girls, that looks really good. Notice how neatly I kept it and everything?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 2/3 divided by, this is where they try to get you. Divided by 4. Put over 1 equals 3 times 4 is 12. 2 times 1 is 2. What's that get, boys and girls? That gets 1/6. Now use a picture to explain your answer.
How did you get 12 halves to equal 1/6? Use your calculator. What's 12 divided by 2 equal?
It equals 6. So it's not 1/6, it's 6. Don't you hate it when he's right? I do. So are they the same? Well, they're similar
How are they similar?
because this is 1/6 and this is 6. So I got 6 in both my answers. And that's how I'm going to say it's similar.
Can you use a picture?
Why would I want to?
Can you read the problem again?
Okay, how are 2/3 times 1/4 and 2/3 divided by 4 similar or different? Okay,
Keep going.
maybe.
Wait, keep reading the question.
Oh, use a picture to explain your answer. So for those of you that can't read, I need to come up with a picture to explain my answer. Whenever you come to this kind of thing, I find that a pie is the best way.
Why is that?
First of all, I love a good stinking pie. And secondly, because it's easy to show parts with a pie. Except I gotta tell you, 1/6 of a pie, huh? There's that pie. So if I want to eat one of it, I'm going to just take this piece right here.
So what does that represent?
That represents, here's where he thinks he's got me. That represents a part of the whole,
What part?
Yeah, what part of the whole?
a sixth part of the whole. Oh my gosh, do they go step by step with this?
Why did you get 1/6?
Why? Because that was my answer.
I know, but
1/6.
where's your... Okay, but how do you get to that by drawing a picture? You're dealing with 2/3 times 1/4.
Again, boys and girls, they really haven't said to me if this is right or wrong. But what they're doing now is they're messing with my mind. Okay, so if I take 2/3 of this pie, which I hate at the moment, times,
Did you say what kind of pie it was? So we know if you really liked it or not.
I think because I'm going to make it for you, it's going to be gooseberry without the sugar. And this is, I'm going to take 1/4 of a pie. That equals that doesn't equal my answer, boys and girls. Oh my gosh. This is wrong, isn't it? It's not wrong? Well, how can this be right then?
You're not
Because
finished.
this is
You're not
bigger.
finished drawing the picture yet.
This right here.
Represents your 2/3.
Right?
This represents 1/4. Now you
Right.
have to do the work.
Oh, equals 2/12.
How does it
Yeah.
equal 2/12? With your picture.
With my picture,
Mm-hmm.
each, well, I would have to get another pie. You know what, boys and girls? I should have used dominoes. I think dominoes would have been an easier way to go with this. But, you know,
You can turn your paper over and do the work on the back if you'd like.
oh no, we're on the pie. We're going to stick with the pie. All right. So there's 8. Right, 12/2. So I got 12 stinking dominoes.
Why do you have 12?
No, where am I? Here? No,
2/3 times 1/4.
right. Times 1/4 equals 2/12 because these multiplied and this multiplied. So that equals 2/12. So over here, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got 12 on the bottom, and I have 2 dominoes on top. That's too much, boys and girls. So let's make it smaller. How can we make it smaller? 2 goes into 12, 6 dominoes. So if I take 2 into 6, what do I have to do up here? I have to make that smaller too, boys and girls. So that makes 1. So you have 1 domino over 6 dominoes. Chances are, though, by the time you get here, they would have all fallen. Now,
That was a very nice picture, but how did you get that picture?
can you believe they actually get paid for doing this? How did I get that picture? Well, each domino represents this answer here.
Okay, let's pretend like we didn't do that first part of the work. Now let's draw the picture, trying to solve it. So don't even look at the mathematical work. Solve it drawing a picture. So you have 2/3 times 1/4.
Well, I'm going to have a problem, and I know I'm going to have a problem right off the bat, because first thing he's going to say to me is, how am I going to make that stupid domino look like a 4 over here, and I've got dominoes over here representing 3s. Can't do that, can we, boys and girls? So, I'm going to go with...
What about using fraction bars instead of dominoes? You can say they are dominoes, but let's pretend they're fraction bars.
If I knew what a fraction bar was, I wouldn't be a counselor. I'd probably be a math teacher. And I would be making your life miserable like they do.
Why don't we can move on to the next problem if you'd like to.
Okay, yeah. Fraction